Hi Morten and welcome to the show.
Hi Jonas.
I'm about to install EasyEntra. Can you guide me through the installation and tell me about any prerequisites?
Sure can. Jonas, let me fire up my demo here and I'll show you how it's done.
Great.
Alright Jonas, I'm here on my Windows 11 PC. You can install EasyEntra to Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows Server 2019 or later. And the installation, it comes as a simple MSI packaged application, which means it's very simple, very fast to install. There are no services involved, no service accounts, you don't need any web components or anything like that. It's a simple standard application. With the installation taken care of, I'm going to start up EasyEntra, and the initial screen here you'll see is the connection manager. So you will be able to connect with your Active Directory. You can connect with your tenant, so if you are working in a hybrid environment, that's the option. If you're running cloud only, you can just connect to your tenant. I'm going to connect with my AD here, and you have a selection of domain controllers. I'm going to go with the default one, and then on the tenant connection, I'm going to connect with my tenant, and here you have to connect with Microsoft Graph and with Exchange Online. When you do the authentication, if you use a standard account, so I have an account here that's just member of the user administrator role, the authentication administrator role, and the Exchange recipient management role, and that would be what your typical first level supporter will have. If you try to authenticate the first time, you will see that you need admin approval, so you need to grant consent to the Microsoft Graph API that it's allowed to impersonate the credentials of users. So on the first run, to solve this, you would have to connect with a global admin or similar. So I have a global admin here. I'm going to connect with that one. And as you see, you now get the ability, you need to grant the consent. And the easiest way here is to grant it on behalf of your organization, and that will allow all of your first level guys to use the tool seamlessly. Alternatively,
So this is a one-time operation?
This is a one-time operation, yes. And alternatively, if you want to narrow it down, you can also grant it on a per user basis. But Microsoft, they don't provide a GUI for that, so you need to run some PowerShell scripts. We have that available on our web page. So with the consent granted, I now am going to authenticate with my standard first level support guy here, and now it's successful, as you see. I'm going to connect with Exchange Online, and I now have the authentication in place. I'm going to finish that, and EasyEntra is going to connect with the tenant. So you now have the tenant connected, you have your Active Directory connected, and you can go to the on-prem AD section, and here you can look up any user account, and this will give you access to manage all of the AD attributes, and also you have on-prem groups and cloud-only group memberships. You have the licenses, and you have all of your mailbox properties that you need to do standard mailbox management. So that's basically it, Jonas.
Thank you, Morten. That looks very simple. I will get started right away.
No excuses, just fire it up. The installation, it's easy peasy, and you'll be managing your hybrid environment or your cloud-only environment as a breeze in a matter of just a few minutes.
All right. Thank you for the information, Morten. See you soon.
Definitely. Bye-bye.
Bye.